Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us yet again. Bit of an oddball one, this one. I don't normally do this on the channel, but I have got one more coming up as well after this one. I've been looking through to try and get some cheap Tesla aftermarket parts. Now, you know I like a bargain. You also know, if you watch this channel, that I put a fair few bits and extras on this Tesla, as well as the wife's Seat Me. Well, I was looking at a place called TEMU. Now, I know most of you have heard of this. It's TEMU, that logo there, that's the baby. TEMU are a Chinese shipping company, basically. That's all they do, and they amalgamate companies into one, get it all together, ship the product off to you, keeps costs down to a minimum. Now, most of this is going to be garbage, but there might be the odd good item. So what I've done, I took the chance of ordering about 5 or 6 items that are different from each other, getting them shipped over, and I'm going to do a presentation of those now on this video. If this thing works out, I've got one more package coming, like I say, later on in around about a week. I might even order some Tesla products, well, not Tesla per se, but Tesla aftermarket products, and see how good they are, because what you buy on Amazon and what you buy on eBay pretty much must be identical to what comes from TEMU. They're all made in China. My American friends watching this, some of you may have already used TEMU. There has been some iffy things about it. I will say that there was a card scandal about people getting cards copied, etc. My advice on that is that if you're going to do it, don't do it with a debit card, do it with a credit card, because you can always chase them back. That's number one. And also, if you're a bit iffy, just order a very, very minimum. Order £10 worth or £5 worth of product. So this is what I've done. So I hope you enjoy this one. Bit oddball, like I say, for the channel. So have a look, see what you reckon. It might even be worth you buying something from TEMU. Who knows? I might regret this. Well, this one, cheap and nasty, we've been told. TEMU, whatever you want to call it. This is the first pack I've had from them, and I can't even remember what I ordered, so bear with me. There was a few items in here that I thought were tools and whatever, and pound products and £3 products. The only thing I can remember ordering is there is a scanner in here, like an air scanner, but let's see how good it is or how cheap and nasty it is. Should have been 70 odd quid, and we'll cross that bridge, but it wasn't. Get it undone, because I don't. So we're gonna have a look what we've got. And a nice latte at the same time. TEMU it is. Now, obviously, past experience tells me if something's cheap, it's cheap for a reason. I do know that in China at the moment, let's just start with this one, see what it is. I have no idea what I ordered. I thought maybe when I was sitting there doing this, I thought, well, I'll order that. And I thought, I'll get it because, I'll show you in a minute. I'll get it because my wife cleans the shower out, and I thought, this might be useful for being around, and she's scrubbing away at the shower. Anyway, that's what it is basically. I believe this was about £1.30, or it could have been actually 80 odd pence. And the idea is, you put it in. It's actually it's not too bad.
Scourish. Yeah,
like a scourish job. I mean, I don't know how rough it'd be on the tiles, especially on that white plastic. I don't know. Although you could put something else on there, I guess, which is smoother. But that, I'm gonna have to get the invoice out and go through these on me.
Might be right for the glass.
Yeah, be all right on glass and stuff. But you get your hand in there and it's quite solid. I mean, it seems it's going to come off. But there's one of the products. That's something I ordered. I won't call it a lady tool because I'll get bad comments below. But it can be a man tool. So that's the first. So I basically purchased a scrubber. Anyway, moving on. So that's a scrubber. Let's have number 2. Hey, what's this? It's in its own box. Again, I can't even remember what the hell. Oh, okay. Now, these things, when I ordered this, I saw them on TEMU, and they were like from, blimey, the prices range from $2.99 to $20.99 or something stupid. And I thought, well, I could do with another one. And this is, no, let's go to that and I'll show you what it is. I've got a feeling this is going to be that nasty. I'll probably never use it, although it could be that good. A shaver. But anyway, that's it there, look. Load of heads and USB lead. So I don't know if you can see the detailing on it. It's like a dragon detailing. But anyway, that's a shaver. Now I was going to use this for my head, but I'd have to put it on charge. There's any charge in it. Hold on a minute. And the lady wife just found out how to do that. Then there's a button on the back here. Bottom. Is it just a push button?
Yeah.
Lights come on. My God, seems to do its stuff. Air in the back of your hand, sign of madness. So I've not done. Anyway, that's it. I'll get the price of that and show you what it was in a moment. Like I say, it comes with a USB and it comes with some attachments and I don't know. Oh, and a little brush to clean it.
That's 1.5 and that's 2. So that's your smallest.
Mm-hmm.
That one and that one.
Right, fair old few then. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to that first item. I've got the price listing in front of me now, so I can show you. That was £1.08p. It is what it is. This, on the other hand, which I've just shown you, with all this here, that was 99 pence. Now, surely, if you got 10 shaves out of it at 99 pence, including VAT,
That makes that seem expensive.
it does, doesn't it? Got the electronics in here and everything else. Anyway, 99 pence, so maybe something that's good, called the Vintage T9. Shove it to the side, something else to look at later on. Third, I won't look at my list, I'll just open it up because I don't even know what it is. Oh, this is monocular. It says there, look, monocular. Little cleaning cloth.
It's in a case.
It's in a case. And there you go. Right, this is not a binocular, it's a monocular. It's 2000 by 25. I don't know. Well, it's not too bad. If you focus it all the way in, that ain't too bad. It's all rubber around here, okay, as you can see. Feels okay. Plasticky, rubbery effect. It's not steel at all. Lens don't look too bad. Nice and clean. No scratches on the lens. But yeah, monocular. You can take out in the countryside with you and bird watch and do what you want to do. Comes with a little case.
Fits in your pocket.
Fits in my pocket. That came in at £2.84. Not as cheap as the other things, but hey, if it does its job, why not? So £2.84. Right, fourth item. Oh my God. I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay. Now, yeah, okay. Now, there was a reason why I got this, and that is we've got a couple of grandkids, and I saw this on a on a YouTube, and it looked quite funny. So I thought, well, for the money, yeah, this wasn't cheap. Let's get it out and I'll show you what it is. So it's green. It's a cactus. And it's in a pot. It's a novelty thing that I thought I'd get because I've seen them before and everyone's going mad about them. So yeah, it's got a bit of glitter up the cactus. You can see that. It's got a face, and we'll see what it does. They call them plushes. Made in China, written on the label. Made in China. I don't know what you do. You just press that.
Short press to play the song.
Yeah.
Double click to switch to the next song.
So my cactus is dead so far. Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's either off or on. Hold on. Batteries not included. So bear with us. We need some batteries. Now, me being me, I've always got batteries in this house. Buy them in bulk, actually. So I'm going to get 3 of these devils. Unscrew the bottom. Like I say, batteries not included. I never thought. They're not going to ship batteries all the way from China with them in, are they? Or they're saying that. We did have one with Christmas toy, didn't we? And they were rotten. Because they've been in there too long. So be wary of that if you buy stuff from China with batteries in it. Right, I'm not going to put the lid on the base for now. I'm just going to see what it actually does. Are you ready to be shocked? So go on then, give me them instructions again.
Well, it says, short press to play the song.
Okay, I've got a song button here. Right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday, my dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Double click to press a different song.
Okay. It copies your voice.
Not very well.
But not very well though. Okay. Shut it then. You can actually hear what it says if you listen to it. The speaker, I think it's either underneath or to the front, but... Right, shut up. What's that music now? Right, music button. Yeah, man. Right, I'm going to switch it off because it does your head in. So that was $3.41. If I seen it in the shop for $9.99, I don't know. Some fools would still buy it, wouldn't they, for a tenner? But anyway, the dancing cactus that copies all the crap you say. So put that back on a minute. There you go. All right, if you just joined this halfway through, this is a TEMU undoing from a package here, which I got delivered this afternoon. Took about 2 weeks to come, something of that nature. Definitely under 2 weeks, 2 weeks or less. And it was free shipping. So whatever you see these prices I'm talking about here, the shipping is included. All right. Well, you know that odd time when you've got a bit of a paint job going on? Actually, they're quite fine bristles. There's always that one time when I want to put a tiny bit of daub of paint on something and I've never got a brush to do it. Now, these are quite small, as you can see. They're not the biggest brushes in the world, but they are wood, metal capping, and a very fine nylon finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 6 in this pack. So 6 little brushes, all very handy. Perfect actually for maybe trimming around a light switch or doing a bit of painting or crafting or whatever. So 6 of those, and they were, let me just get you the price I paid for them. Wow, they were expensive. Okay, 58 pence. No, not each, for 6. They worked out at 9 pence a piece. So yeah, I'd recommend them if you're crafting or you're doing something or painting. Not a bad buy that for 58p. Although I sell it myself.
Drums, please!
Whoa. Now, as you can see here, it's had a bit of a bang. I hope there's nothing wrong with that, but because when it came, it wasn't in the cardboard box. This like you say, you saw there, it's just in a white plastic bag, which ain't great, but hey ho. So this is a Radtel RT470X. Now, we are in a place where we get a lot of planes come across. We've got an app, don't we, called
Radar 24.
Yeah, that's it. Flight Radar 24. This, on the other hand, will give you, hopefully, like it says on here, because I bought it because it said airband. Now, little instruction manual. Get it out of the box. So there you go. That is a Radtel scanner. So that's that one. That's your unit. You get a little clip with it to go. Aerial. And again, USB. So it's a USB chargeable product. Oh, quite a heavy battery in that. The battery is heavier than the unit actually, definitely. That means you can get some kind of socket for it to go in and charge. I bet you can buy them separate. I used to use these in quarry work, and the finish of this and how heavy it is and the battery and the feel. These are as good as Motorola units. I am absolutely amazed on the quality of this. The build quality and the structure is superb. The battery flips in like so, in there.
Welcome, channel mode.
Okay, it's in English, which is a good sign. Let's put the antennae on, or the aerial, depending on where you come from in life. That slips on there. It's all flexible, so it can't really be damaged and broken. So let's see what some of these controls do. Okay, that brings up your display.
On.
That is a torch. That's FM. So there you go. That's the Radtel. I just can't say no more. All in a lovely box. And like I say, 2-way radio. So it's going to work both ways. Anyway, people, that brings this to an end. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was only a quick, small one. My first ever TEMU purchase. And I thought they were going to be very garbagey. But I've been pleasantly surprised. The thing that probably is that basically was half the price of that. So that makes that excellent value. That, so. Anyway, there you go. That's them done. That's all from TEMU. I've got another box coming in about a fortnight's time, which I'll do the same again to, and let you know how that went. So if you're thinking about buying from TEMU, my advice is be very selective. I'll know more with this second box I've got coming, but from what I've got here, spewed across the table and chucked everywhere, pleasantly surprised is the phrase I would use. And that ragtail, definitely the bargain of the box. If I'd have known they were that cheap and you could use them as walkie-talkies, if I get another one at £8 something, I'd buy another one. Just say you've got a pair of walkie-talkies for that time out, that adventure, that campsite or whatever. So very, very good value. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please stay with us. More to come on the channel. Thanks for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please do. Bring them to the end. See y'all later.